So here's the thing. I was running around the dockside here in Lalandriel, and I thought to myself, well, maybe there will be a captain, a ship owner who would like to rent me a boat, eventually, for me to return to Skyrim. And I've met this elven bloke here, and I was very happy. Golin ready to meet you, and you know what? He of course is not the owner of this ship. He is, well, a pitiful drunk, and he claims to be drunk just because he's been rejected, you know, romantically, by the sound of the name Khajiit lady from over this house with red lights in the windows, and he should know what that means. But apparently he has been raised on the other planet or something. Anyway, he should be pretty much aware what that means, but he isn't, and he is drunk and suffering out of rejection. And there is no, and I asked, no redeeming quality about him, and I suspect he is drunk every day for any reason he can think of. And of course I agreed to help him. Of course I agreed to talk to the nice Khajiit girl. Of course I did, because this is just something I generally do. Bugger. So I will start with that and of course never find the darn boat. Okay then, I'm stuck. Of course I'm. Alright then. Now, let's head in this house of pleasure and find the Argonian. No, I'm sorry, the Khajiit in question. Good day. Hello. Oh, so you do live here by yourself, and am I very early? Oh, yes, I am kind of, but you can wake up. Come on.
What can Marasa do for you?
Yeah. What do you do here?
Khajiit thinks this one should know. Maybe it is playing.
I'm not completely sure what you meant there. But fine. How long have you lived in Summerset?
Marasa is not new Summerset, and has struggled in homeland. Khajiit finds she is appreciated here.
What exactly were the struggles?
Marasa does not know this one well, and does not wish to share.
But it is good to share with others, you know. Generally, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is a good idea.
Marasa has difficulty making money in Elsewhere. In Summerset, Marasa is special.
Okay. So, yeah, I know the way you are making money here. You are special in some ways, I would imagine. This is extremely embarrassing. I'm sorry. I think I will just leave, especially that you are...
What does Imperial need?
There is a guy. There's a guy outside. He wants to meet with you. Could we maybe stand in the light so I could...
when you are lonely.
So I could see you? It's utterly dark here.
Warm welcome to you.
Okay, so is there any way of persuading you to maybe go and see my friend? Goril was his name? Well, he's not really my friend, okay? I just met him.
What can Khajiit do for you?
Yeah. A person. There's a person in the docks.
No, Khajiit is not interested.
Okay, so you know about him, right? He's creeping and generally he's creepy and stalking you, and maybe I can understand why you are not very enthusiastic about it, but is it because he's... No, it's not because he's an elf. You are very happy to have relations with elves, right?
No, Marasa has many customers that are elves.
Of course you do.
He stinks and he has no money. No money, no Marasa.
This is awfully embarrassing, as I already said. I mean, I have loads of money. I could just... Can I just pay for him? I probably shouldn't even tell her. Right, my friend Golin. Yes, I got it almost right. Golin, am I too close? Am I invading your personal space? Sorry about that. I spoke with Marasa.
So, will she be my partner?
Okay, why everyone's here so, you know, prude? You can call things by their proper name. You'd like to shag her. Nothing wrong about that, I think. She seems to like elves, but she says you smell and you have no money. I'm very sorry to... I'm just reporting, right, what I've just heard.
So then she does love me.
No, that's the
Listen,
point. She doesn't love anyone.
You help me find a job. If I have money, she will marry me.
No, she wants you.
Oh, happy days.
Yeah, I would probably find you something. I have a lot of drunks in my company back in Skyrim, but I don't suppose that would be interesting to you. Yeah, tell me where to look. I'm new to the town.
Ask Gerard Ashhart.
Ashhart?
Well, he always has lots of money.
Well, that doesn't mean exactly that he will have a job for you. That's why he has a lot of money. He isn't paying anyone. Okay, so... Maybe... yeah, we can do it if we have a chance, if we meet that rat person. I will just... after this unfortunate... I will just back off, sir. So, I was saying after that unfortunate encounter, I am kind of in the mood for a drink myself, so let's find a tavern. Ah! Beautiful place. Yeah. It is. It really is. As it is supposed to be here, I suppose. I suppose. Yes. Someday I will know how to speak. At first, I would like to gawk stupidly and pointlessly at this beautiful sculpture. My, this really feels civilized in comparison to most places in Skyrim. Well, not all of course, not all of Skyrim. Like the Solitude, Blue Palace, looks like some minor castle in Cyrodiil. And of course there are other very beautiful and impressive places like Markarth, for example. Yes, but this, the way these towns and settlements are designed, is very special. In comparison, very civilized and clean. What I mean, like, look at Falkreath, say Falkreath, or Dawn Star. Yeah, these are just huge, not really very huge, just big villages. Yep, the merchants here are very wealthy, most of them. I will leave this island even richer. Man, I have a lot of septims. And I wonder what the value is of all my expensive and the magical stuff. I mean stuff with the U, not with the A. In my Elder Daedric armor. Yeah, I would like to keep it for further examination. Anywho, I wonder what the combined value of all my goods and my treasury in Skyrim is. I'd have to tell some guys, some of my assistants, to count all that, because that would be interesting to know. And now you're finally out of gold. Thank you, Idrenor.
Farewell.
You have a lovely smelter here. Summerset smelters. Would you think that the High Elves would try to make a thing such as a smelter look pretty? Elvish in general. Interesting. And you, sir? Do you have ingredients by any chance?
Take a look.
I need things to make other things explode, basically. It can be scrolls, of course. I would prefer... okay, give me this salt pile and have a good day.
Until next time.
Good day. Ash Heart. Yeah. So are you hiring anyone for work? Oh. No.
Yes, actually. You look strong and able. I could use a guard. How does 20 gold a day sound?
Well, not for me actually. For Golin on the docks.
No, I don't think so. He's a bum. He smells and has no home. I couldn't have someone like that work for me. Imagine what the others would think. Oh, look at Gerard Ashart and his beggar bodyguard. Ha! Thank you for the humor.
You don't seem to understand how it works. You know, he has no home because he has no money. And to have money, he needs a job. Right? So we can clean him up and give him an armor. And watch if he doesn't drink too much. And see how it goes. How about that?
It would take a miracle, and he would need to have a home. Yes, I have a kind heart. You get him cleaned up and sheltered, and you have a deal.
So this is basically social service I am performing at the moment. That sounds like something I would do. Oh man, how to save a person from homelessness and addiction. And hopefully in the duration of one morning or maybe at least 24 hours, because I have other things to attend to. So it would be nice that matter would be solved with a bit of a hurry. I mean, I could hire him, just why not? I am used to travel with an assistant, and also with a drunkard assistant, and with a nosy and constantly complaining assistant, and with a rather naive and irritating assistant. I have many assistants. And, of course, they are all lovely people. So, you could certainly find something for Golin. Yes, Golin. Of course I remembered your name. Good news.
So, you got me a job?
Not yet, but we will just clean you up and find you a place first, and he will hire you as a bodyguard.
Bodyguard, you say? Well, I could jump in the water, I should clean some of the stink off. But I don't have a home. Could I stay with you, you know, till I get cleaned up?
Yeah, if you mean on the Summerset, I don't have a place here yet. I was thinking of it, and I probably will have one day, just not yet.
If you find a place, please let me know.
Well, of course. Well, that solves at least one of my little, well, not problems, but that answers one of my questions, and that was, should I or should I not buy a place here on Summerset? Now I know I should, and so I will buy this place, and I will let him stay there, yes, and of course, I will never return here, and he will have my place all to himself. Basically, let's be honest, let's be brutally honest, that is what will happen. And this is how you basically spoil people. Alright. I will ask this girl here for your directions, and if she needs any help, because I am completely insane and I adore wasting my time. And once that is over, hello, there was a farm girl here, and once that is done, I will be heading to the Mage's Guild.
You have questions?
Yes, I do, but you don't have answers, tidings. I mean, maybe we can buy a place, actually, before I leave Landriel.
Good day.
Well met, Lorena. Nice name.
Oh, please, can you help me?
Yes, I knew there will be somebody else with a need of able-handed and witty inventor. What's wrong?
What's wrong? There's a rat in my house. Oh, I just hate those nasty creatures. And this one's tough. Got a real bite to it.
Really? Is this what I was reduced to? Okay, of course I will help you. As the Archmage of Winterhold, it is my duty to kill off your rats, of course it is.
Thank you, Archmage.
Well, hopefully it will serve some greater cause. I mean, I don't mind helping her, but maybe people will start talking about how nice the Archmage of Winterhold is, and that would improve the overall relationship between Summerset and Skyrim, and then we will have peace. Just because I killed the rat. It doesn't sound very likely, though, does it? Alright. Hi. You need to leave. Whoa, you are a tough one. And I do not have fortified destruction. Well, I have some, just the weaker ones, made by some lousy alchemist in the other town. Okay, I need to use my breath on you. I will breathe on you, rat. Be prepared. Yes, you really are stubborn. And quite dead. And I will take your tail as a trophy of my great victory. Hello?
Hello.
I've killed your rat. Really a mean one.
Thank you again. I cannot pay you in gold, but here, for your efforts.
Alchemy tables? Oh, 20 lavender. It actually will be quite useful. Thank you. Alright then. So I would love to proceed with my main tasks here. On Summerset, I mean, not here in Landriel. But before I do that, I will go to the Councillor's... Councillor? Is it Councillor? Or is it the Lord or the King of Landriel? Anyway, I will head in and go to see... Fortunately. And go to see local authorities, and maybe I will be able to buy a place here, yes. Yeah, everything, literally everything in this island is so darn relaxing. Yeah.
What do you need?
Oh, this is a food market. Ah, maybe there will be some ingredients to buy here.
Take a look.
What do you have for sale, Onaya? Well, these are ingredients, right? Not the most useful for me,
Until
but
next
some
time.
ingredients. And good
Make it
day,
quick.
Varian.
Yes. Take a
What
look.
do you have for sale? I'm fine on food. I just hoped for ingredients, but this is a very nice place. Now I wish I had a place in Lalandril, or at least close to it. That would be perfect, I think. I would visit this food market every other day and had a chat with my drunkard friend. Well, wouldn't that be a bright future? Fortunately, I will have to leave for Skyrim at some point anyway. Yes, have a chat with my drunkard friend and his prostitute wife. Oh, that would be great. That would
My
be...
friend died. Things won't be the same without him.
Really?
Need something?
What friend? Do you mean the fellow who attacked me?
Need something?
Due east. Was it east? Yeah, that was on the eastern shore, almost, of this island. I hoped he wasn't speaking of that one. Hi, where's the lord of the place?
Make it quick.
You know, you make it quick. Where is he or she? Good day, my lady.
Need something?
You are the consular, Sarasi.
Speak quickly. Make it quick.
Yeah, and you do not have anything to say to me or to ask from me. So, I see I cannot buy a place here. Oh, awful. Maybe I should wait for an... I don't know. Oh, it's already quite late in the day, actually. Venturing out of Lalandril would be not very smart, which means this is exactly what I will do. Alright. So it has been decided. Lorena, where are you going? We are having a nice chit-chat. Well, whatever. It is decided. I will buy myself a place here in Summerset. And then I will never ever revisit, but whatever. I have money, I can do that. And since this is solved, maybe it is really high time for me to solve much more pressing and serious matters here. Yes, let's get to it finally. Yes, Sanaro.
Good day.
Yes, I have your book, and I almost pay for it with my life.
Hello.
And certainly with the many precious alchemy ingredients. So I hope you have a good reward for me.
Hello.
Need something?
Like maybe a house? I found your book anyway.
Thank you, friend.
So what sort of things do you study now? Can you tell me?
I like to consider myself a bit of an expert on many subjects related to the Isles. Creatures, folk tales, and some misconceptions.
Misconceptions? What are the misconceptions?
There are many rumors and stories about Summerset. Some true, some not. The Crystal Tower being destroyed, infanticide, and racism.
What do you mean the Crystal Tower is it not destroyed?
The Crystal Tower was a place where all Altmer and Aldemiri knowledge was stored. It
Yeah.
was greatly damaged during the Oblivion Crisis, but not destroyed. It was also relocated.
Like the whole crystal...
Shins held too high. But who would have expected that turn of events?
It was moved. Where?
Well, no one knows. Some think the Thalmor were involved, others the Sijiks. Others believe it was designed by a Daedric prince and simply returned home.
The last one really amuses me. That would be an interesting thing. Isn't that kind of against all the other folklore about how the world was created? Yeah? The Daedra, did they participate in the creation? I really... My ancient history and slash mythology isn't the best at this point, sorry. But tell me about the creatures. Yes, this is the most practical question I can have for you.
There are many creatures in the Summerset. Trolls, goblins, slowed, mud crabs, and the undead, to name a few.
Tell me about the undead, because I've been noticing them more and more frequently in the past, I don't know, a week, maybe? So tell me about them. Is there a plague of zombies or something?
Summerset has always had issues with rogue necromancers sprouting up corpses here and there.
Oh, yeah.
Most commonly, you will find zombies and skeletal mages. Rarer is the Lich, a necromancer's dream to become undeath themselves. They don't seem to realize they'll mostly be mindless corpses. Not all of them, but most.
I see, so...
Goodbye.
I would pretend that that was actually worth it.
Yes?
Scholarly conversation.
Speak quickly.
Umare. Can I buy a place in your town?
Hello.
No? Of course not.
Yes?
So I am back here after 2 weeks of aimless, well, not aimless, but constant wanderings and being on the road, more or less without a break. Now I am in a rather friendly place again, where there is a comfortable bed for me, and in fact, since it's been a very busy time lately in my life, I'll spend this entire day here and stay for the night, and only then, after I get some rest and proper crafting and preparation for further journeys, I will venture out, and it will be glorious.